all at sea. On a clear summer's night, there is no better place to be than the harbor outside the big station. The big ships carry passengers, while cargo ships carry machinery and other things, as they were loaded and unloaded by the quayside. One morning, Duck and Oliver noticed that the horizon was packed with sails flapping against the blue sky. I wish I could sail to faraway lands, sighed Duck. Engines can't go sailing, snorted Oliver, because engines can't float. Duck still had his dreams. Suddenly they were rudely interrupted. Wakey, wakey, Oliver howled. I'm looking at the boats, replied Duck. That's the regatta. Lots of boats, lots of races, great fun. I hobble around in case I'm needed. Did you go to the horizon? Asked Duck. Yes, and beyond. I didn't know there was a beyond, whispered Oliver. Do you go to other places at sea? Continued Duck. Certainly. I can land on ships, you know, anytime, anywhere. Goodbye. Duck sighed. He went on talking about the regatta all day. Oliver lost patience. Well, Duck, I'd rather have my wheels on solid ground. Our rails can take us to all the places we could ever wish to see. They heard a siren. That's an emergency, called Duck's driver. I'll check with the harbour master. He returned with bad news. A man taking part in the regatta has hurt his hand. We had to take him to the crossing where Bertie would take him to the hospital. Howard's bringing him now. Come on. Duck hurried to the scene just in time to see Howard land. Good to see you again, Duck, wailed Howard as he landed carefully on the platform. The man was gently helped to safety. My job is to stay at sea in case of other emergencies. Otherwise, I would take this gentleman to the hospital myself. Must fly. Goodbye. The man boarded Duck, and Duck set off on his journey. Soon he was steaming well and his wheels were thundering along the track. They reached the crossing just as Bertie arrived. The man thanked everyone, and Bertie got ready to take him to the hospital. You look splendid flying along the line, Duck, glowed Bertie. No wonder they call you Great Western. Thank you, Bertie. Percy's right, he thought to himself. Engines are happiest when their wheels are firmly on the rails. That night, Duck and Oliver stayed a little longer at the quay. The air was warm and the sea calm. There's a shooting star, said Duck. Don't be daft, laughed Oliver. It's Harold, look, he's hovering overhead. Something fluttered down towards Duck. His driver caught it. It's a flag from the regatta. Howard's giving it to you as a present, Duck. That was kind of Howard. He may have whirly arms instead of wheels, but he seems to understand just what an engine really needs. Duck still wonders about the lands beyond the horizon, but he enjoys being with friends most of all, and I think he knows that sometimes the best troubles are those we can only dream about. Don't you?